So I have very little patience. Who out there can relate to that? Who out there has very little patience? Now, this could be a tough thing to deal with because our lack of patience will make you angry. It'll make you upset. It'll irritate you if you don't have patience. So I don't want this virtue to go on to my kids because that's going to cripple them in life. That's going to cripple them in their ability to better themselves. If they have a lack of patience, people are going to judge them based off of that. So we've decided that we are going to tackle the challenge of training our new puppy. And what better way to teach patience is try to teach a young puppy how to come, how to sit, how to walk on a leash. So our family activity that we're going to do in the evenings now is to watch a video on how to properly train a puppy. And then we're going to act on those, on that video. And we're going to build this bonding and use this lesson, how to build patience. It's very, very important. Now we have to be in business and with our family, we have to be aggressive towards the process. We have to be actively seeking our goals and our objectives. And we don't want to be patient about our process, but we do need to be patient for the results. So think about this. Think about the most beautiful, perfect cake you can imagine. You're going to measure out the ingredients perfectly. You're going to follow the instructions just right. You're going to make this cake with love, but because you don't have patience, you think, well, you know what? If I, instead of cooking this thing at 400 degrees in the oven, if I crank it up to 800 degrees, it'll be done in half the time. And what's going to happen to that perfect cake if you lack the patience that it takes to actually wait for the end results to happen? Yeah, you're right. That cake is going to burn up solid. So all that work and effort that you put into the process and building the perfect cake and measuring everything out right so this thing can be delicious is going to be ruined because you didn't have the patience for the result. It's super important to teach these virtues to your kids, to your spouse, to your child, or to your team. Let them see you having patience and the grace that you offer to others while being patient. I pray for patience all the time, and I need more help than anybody having that virtue of patience. It is very tough, and I find myself getting short with my kids. I find myself getting short with my wife. I find myself tugging on this puppy because he's not paying attention to what I'm saying. I need to realize that I have to have patience, and I challenge everybody else to try that. Be aware of the fact when you're being angry or you're being assertive or you're being aggressive because you don't have patience. It's going to help you out tremendously. It's going to make you a happier person because of it. And it's going to make those around you feel more involved and more welcome because you're actively being patient and you're considering the process. Again, be aggressive towards the process and your goals, and be patient for the results. They will come. Don't burn your cake. Don't burn your cake in life. And I hope that this helps. And I hope that we can continue to discuss these things and be active together so we can continue to grow together, because ultimately our goal is to provide for our families, to be a good beacon of strength and leadership for our team, our community, and our families. So hope y'all have a great day. Good luck being patient.